Extracurricular activities are not just for fun, but they are the easiest way to stand out when applying to colleges, sixth forms, part-time jobs, apprenticeships, and even future university applications. So if you're about to do your GCSEs, or you're doing your GCSEs, or you just finished your GCSEs, this is the video for you. Extracurricular activities help build and fill up your CV when you have no paid work experience. Emphasis on no paid work experience. They equip you with the skills you need to apply to part-time jobs or full-time jobs. They help you network with people who can endorse you when opportunities come up, or even recommend opportunities to you, such as work experience, internships, or even scholarships to you. They are very useful when applying to sixth forms, colleges, or even apprenticeships and degree apprenticeships. And finally, they even make your dry LinkedIn profile look active and professional. For me personally, I got to know about extracurricular activities later on during my GCSEs. And during my GCSEs, I was very shy and not so confident. But I decided to take a leap of faith and put myself forward to become a student council representative for my class. And at that time, I barely knew anyone in my class, but I still showed up and I got the role. Not because I was the loudest in the room or I was the most popular person in my class, but just because I decided to bet on myself and take the risk. And through Student Council, I became a mental health ambassador. I started to contribute more during Student Council meetings, and slowly and steadily, I started building my confidence unknowingly. And this also improved my teamwork, communication, and leadership skills, which gave me more momentum to put myself forward for more bigger roles during my A-levels as well. And honestly, these extracurricular activities opened more opportunities for me to volunteer, and it also gave me the confidence I needed to start my social media journey as well. So if you're shy, unsure, or you feel like you don't have anything to offer, trust me, I was you, and extracurricular activities literally changed everything for me, and it can do the same for you as well. So now that you know why extracurricular activities matter, let's explore the different extracurricular activities you can actually do. So starting strong with academic and skill building extracurricular activities, we have the UKMT Maths Challenge, and their intermediate mathematical challenge is perfect for GCSE students because this shows how you are improving your mathematical prowess and knowledge outside the classroom. It shows your problem solving and resilience in maths beyond your classroom knowledge. You can also do what we call MOOCs, which is basically free online courses or crash courses on topics or subjects you're interested in. This shows your curiosity, your initiative, and how you are building your knowledge beyond the classroom in a particular topic or subject you are interested in. The next thing on my list is the Duke of Edinburgh. We have the bronze, the silver, and the gold Duke of Edinburgh awards. Usually schools organize Duke of Edinburgh, awards for GCSE students. So if your school is organizing it and you're interested, please sign up for it because it shows your resilience, your team working skills, and your independence. Then we have tutoring. Tutoring younger students or kids in a particular subject, field, topic, skill, or anything you are good at. This shows your initiative, your communication skills, and your leadership skills, because you cannot tutor something you don't necessarily know in greater depth. So this shows your prowess in a particular field. And last but not the least, in this particular section, we have school magazines or school media team. Okay, so if your school publishes essays, articles, say on LinkedIn or a blog somewhere, you can volunteer or put yourself forward to also join that team, because this shows how you are improving your essay writing skills, your editing skills, and even your digital skills as well. So this is really important if you are sort of drawn to media or writing or any pathway that has to do with media and magazine. The next category of extracurricular activities I'm going to talk about, which is my personal gold mine, is volunteering. When it comes to volunteering, you can literally volunteer at a lot of places, okay? In your local area, in your city, you can volunteer at loads of places. So number one on my list when it comes to volunteering is libraries, okay? Local libraries usually want volunteers, so you can go into your local library or literally search on Google to find volunteering in a local library or a city library. Then we have charities. Charities always want volunteers because they are non-profit organizations and volunteers help them run smoothly. Then we have warm spaces. Warm spaces, food shelters, food banks, hospitals, clinics, pharmacies. These organizations need volunteers, okay? So literally search up on Google or go in person. So the next category of extracurricular activities I'm going to talk about is school leadership and community-based extracurriculars. These extracurricular activities show your maturity, your initiative, and your leadership skills as well. So you can put yourself forward like me to become a student council member, a student ambassador, a prefect, an event organizer. Okay, when I say event organizing, I mean events in schools like culture day events or even open days. When my school was doing open days, I helped them set it up. Okay, so I helped them organize everything they need for the open days. I was the one, showing the new year 11s around the college and stuff like that. So open days, culture day events, this is literally showing your event planning skills, okay? And the last one, which is a gold mine, is starting your own club. It's given to you guys. You need to start your own club, okay? Start a book club, start a research club, start a club. This shows this is like peak leadership, guys. Okay, start a club in school. The next set of extracurricular activities is creative extracurricular activities, which include writing, poetry, art, and drawing. If this sounds like you, this is the section for you, okay? This is the section for you. Creativity. If you're into poetry, for example, you can enter competitions such as the Foil Young Poets competition, okay? You can enter into art competitions such as the Sovereign Creative Art Prize. You can also join creative arts clubs in your school. You can enter into essay writing competitions or general writing competitions such as the Orwell Youth Prize. You can also literally publish your own writing or your own work, okay, through LinkedIn. For example, you can post articles on LinkedIn or Substack. You can post your work. If it's arts, you can post it on social media for people to see. This is a great way to build your portfolio and put your creative work out there. And last but certainly not the least, in my category of extracurricular activities, we have sports and physical activities, guys. So if you're a sporty person, this is for you. So you can simply start by joining a local sports, club like football, your school's sports clubs like football, netball, volleyball, a fitness club like yoga or a gym. You can start by even coaching younger people. So if you're really good at, swimming, athletics, start by coaching younger people to show your discipline in that sport, your, leadership skills, and many more. Now that I've shown you guys the different types and categories of extracurriculars you can do, now I'm going to show you how to find them, because I think that is a major hurdle when it comes to extracurriculars, actually finding them, because there's one thing knowing them and there's another thing actually finding these opportunities. So let me show you guys how to find these extracurricular activities for you to stand out. So the first thing I'll literally do, guys, is Google. Google is your gold mine. Literally Google volunteering opportunities, Google work experience, Google it, okay? Literally start Googling it, okay? But Google it and put your town or your city in there, so Google can tailor it to your area. So start by Google. If Google flops or does not work, ask your teachers, ask your friends, ask around, ask people around for these opportunities. They might be able to help you. Use LinkedIn. Okay, if you're doing GCSEs or you're about to do GCSEs, people who have done extracurricular activities, literally look at people's LinkedIn profiles and copy and paste. Literally, this is literally easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at people's LinkedIn profiles and copy them. Okay, the next thing on my list to do when finding these opportunities is to go in person. You've applied online and it's not working, you're still applying online. Go in person, okay? Swallow that fears, swallow that whatever. Go in person, okay? go in person and ask them. In my experience, you're more likely to get a response when you go in person. The volunteering role I have in a hospital is because I went in person, because I applied online and did not get a response. I went in person and they showed me the manager and boom, I got it. So go in person. This is your sign to what? Go in person. If you've made it this far into the video, I'm about to add a bonus. Say bonus. Okay, so my bonus for you guys is to be an entrepreneur. Okay, when I say be an entrepreneur, what are you good at? Okay, are you good at making nails? Are you good at doing your hair? Are you good at makeup? Are you good at installing wigs? What skill do you have? Can you start? Okay, so I have, for example, I have a friend who has like a mini hair business. Like, she makes hair for people and she charges them. She does it really well because she's really, really good at her skill. So if you have a skill and you think you're really good at it, try to perfect it and you can make it like a business. Okay, a little side hustle you can do. Okay, that can also build up your CV. Okay, or whatever you're applying to. Okay, so be an entrepreneur basically. Okay, and another bonus I'm also going to add in this video is a CV template, because I know some people are, struggling to find jobs, and the first way to find a job is to have a CV. If you don't have a CV, most jobs you can't, get through without having a CV. So I've added a CV template and also a link to some of these opportunities. Okay, so you don't have to like Google yourself. I'm doing all the job for you guys. I'm literally doing all the job for you guys. So I've also made a Microsoft document and I've put in links to some of these extracurricular activities, so you can bypass the whole search on Google thing and literally click on the link and go to their websites and see what opportunities you can get for yourself. Click on the link, save it, use it, and share it. Don't gatekeep, because I did not gatekeep. Share it to your friends, okay? Don't gatekeep here, because we don't gatekeep here. Extracurriculars changed my life. They gave me confidence, skills, and opportunities I never thought I'd have, and they can do the same for you as well. So start small, try one thing, put yourself forward, and you never know what door it might open for you. Peace out.